If you're a homeowner in BC wondering when home prices will finally recover, this might surprise you. Yes, prices can recover, but if you're expecting a big rebound in 2026 or maybe 2027, that belief could cost you. Today, I'm going to break down what actually has to happen before BC home prices move meaningfully higher and how to position your mortgage so you win either way. Let's go. If you're part of a dual income household earning 150K or north, maybe more, you don't feel broke, but you probably feel tight. You got mortgage, groceries, childcare, insurance, property taxes, everything costs more today. So when you hear people say prices are about to rebound, or rates are dropping, or now's the time, you're wondering what you should actually do. Should we wait? Should we buy? Should we refinance? Are we about to miss it? Let's simplify this. Will prices recover? Short answer is yes, but not on your timeline. And that's the part most people miss. Real estate, it doesn't move because we hope it does. It moves because supply and demand shift. Let's start with supply. Construction across BC has basically stopped. Pre-sale condo activity, it's gone. Developers, they're hitting the pause button. And when developers stop selling, they stop building. When they stop building, future supply, it's gone. From land purchase to completion, most projects take almost 7 years. So a slowdown today doesn't show up in listings tomorrow. It shows up years from now, 7. That's why a recovery is possible long term, because if we underbuild long enough, scarcity eventually returns, but supply alone doesn't create a rebound. Demand has to show up too. And right now, demand is still fragile. We have higher interest rates that crush purchasing power. A BC family that qualified for 1.1 in 2021 might only qualify for 850,000 today. Same income, completely different math. Even if rates ease a bit, we're not going back to the ultra cheap money era. And beyond rates, there's something bigger happening: confidence. When people feel uncertain about their jobs, they delay big decisions. When households feel stretched, they hesitate. Even high income families, they become cautious. That's the environment we're still in. Now, here's what I do not believe. I do not believe we return to the easy price growth of the last cycle. From roughly 2009 to 2022, we had falling rates, expanding credit, and rapidly rising prices. That environment does not exist anymore. Development costs, they're astronomically higher. Fees are higher. Land is more expensive. That means future recoveries are likely a slower and more uneven rebound. Some neighborhoods, they'll move first. Some property types will recover faster than others. Some homeowners will still struggle even if prices stabilize. So the real question is not will prices recover. The real question is, how should you position yourself? If you have flexibility and no immediate pressure, waiting probably makes sense. Periods of weak demand often create better selection. They often create more negotiating power, and they often reward patience. But waiting only works if you're prepared. Waiting without a plan is just procrastination. This is the time to understand your numbers. This is the time to improve cash flow. This is the time to clean up consumer debt. This is the time to structure your mortgage for flexibility in that next step. Because here's the truth most people miss. You don't win by perfectly timing the bottom. You win by being positioned when conditions improve. Positioning means buying within your comfort zone, not your maximum approval. Banks do this all day long. Positioning means leaving room in your budget for renewals and higher costs. Positioning means choosing structures that reduce stress instead of increasing it. If prices fall further, you're protected. If prices stay flat, you're stable. If prices recover sooner than you expected, you benefit without having taken any extra risk. That's the difference between hope and strategy. So yes, BC home prices can recover, but building your entire financial plan around a quick rebound, it's stupid. Building your plan around affordability, resilience, and flexibility, that's smart money. This market, it doesn't reward optimism. It rewards preparation. If you're in BC, drop your city in the comments below and tell me what you're seeing in your market. What are your neighbors doing? And when you're done here, check out last week's video where I explained why your mortgage will never save you on taxes until you do this one thing.